friends, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I hope you're all well, and gonna do my quick test here like I usually do. Sounds like it's working, so yes, I heard my voice. We're good. Uh, so I'm doing my Friday stream. My Friday stream doesn't have a set time because life is chaos, and let's just embrace it because the alternative is peace. But peace also means you're dead, so yay for the chaos. Um, we're gonna go to Fear Out the Dream here with just some characters that I'm throwing together to try to kill some named in Fear Out the Dream. If we get to, great. If we don't, then that's okay. I don't care so much because this is, like I said, the Friday stream. It's chaos. I never plan for it. I just like to do it because it's basically me coming out here saying, hey, tomorrow is Saturday. And what do we do on Saturday? We live stream on Saturday. So this was funny. I had, I think, 3 viewers when we started because they were just enjoying my theme song and they left when they saw my ugly face. So I'm sorry, whoever you are, that you got disappointed. Maybe you were thinking, I don't know, it wasn't going to be a gnome doing this stream, but no. On Fezziwig's forum, it's always a gnome doing the stream. I'm a gnome, you know? You don't know me. Stop. So yes, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go kill stuff. I also want to share a little experiment I made. And relax. I'm not gonna show you a stool sample or anything insane, unless you want me to. Tell me in the comments below if you want to see a stool sample. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Even if you ask me, I'm not showing anybody a stool sample. Hey, I just realized my chat overlay is not up yet. So I need to fix that. Let us try to fix that. There it is. Okay. So first let's try to fix the problem with the stream. So let's go to settings here. Thankfully, you guys don't have to see this. I know exactly what is wrong. There we go. I think I fixed it. Yes, I did. I did. Awesome. Wonderful. It's fixed. I guess I'm going to put that there. I'm going to shrink it too. I don't need to see all this crap while I'm streaming. There we go. Hey, how many? Or, hey man, how you doing? Suneater95, I'm doing pretty good. I actually had a decent day. Oh, I already got a message. May I join you in Firat? Yes, you may. I don't know if you're watching. But I will have to kick someone from the team, which is fine. I just gotta figure out who I'm kicking. So, yeah, get your butt over here. I guess let me tell them in the guild chat. And that's awesome, man. What's the plan tonight? Farming some candies. Well, funny you should mention that. So, there was a time when someone, or recently someone said something that these pieces of armor here, like in Choate, whatever the hell they're called, breastplate and chain arms and things, that these could be used in place of vanadium templates to make the abstruse armor pieces, right? So what did I do? I went and I blew 10K to buy this breastplate, and then I bought the Shroud of Dreams and the Coalescing Agents. And there we go. I put it in a thing. I actually made a short video about this and to see if it would work. And here we go, you know, chest. So that should work with a chest template. And I was thinking, I wonder if he sells the very things you need. I don't know. So let's see. Combine, and no, it does not work. So, yeah. Whoever said that that can work was just blowing smoke out of their butt or something. So it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. So that's a bit of a disappointment. So let's see who I can eject from my group. I need the tank for sure. And having the cleric wouldn't suck. So that means I might need to kick one of the player characters from the group. Let's see, what level is Bobo? I don't see him. He's like missing. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's in guild lobby right now. He is 79. So while he can help, he's definitely not going to be able to run a you know, pivotal role. So I'm going to have to, I guess I'll remove the ranger, because really they're just extra DPS. And while I'd like to level them up, I kind of want to level up this enchanter more right now. And I think the enchanter is going to be a little more useful. So let's take this ranger over here and let's put them over by the book, and they could just camp out here by the book. And I think I'm going to oh wait, before they camp, they need to disband from the group. There we go. That way I can invite Bobo right away. All right. Inviting Bobo. So he's one of our guildies. He was a viewer just like everyone else, and he joined the guild. So he's on the Discord too, I'm pretty sure. Bought some vanadium stuff from him before. It's possible that a player sold some vanadium from them, or sold some vanadium steel to the guy, but he doesn't normally sell it unless one of these other guys sell it. But I'm pretty sure it was probably just some other player that made some templates and or maybe bought some extras and just sold it to him just to clear their inventory. See, this other character over here is selling amorphous stuff, so I wonder if buying one of these would do it. But this one is 13K to buy it. The other one was 10. So I don't want to keep buying up these useless pieces of armor just for them to not be worth anything. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, Bobo showed up. Alright. So, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to have the enchanter toss an invisibility on everybody. I don't think we're going to get attacked by anything. But I like to be safe. I'm always overly careful. So Bobo, be careful, don't let invisibility drop. If it does, I'm sure you can re-invis yourself. We're just doing this because we're going to run just a little bit to get closer to the camp, and hopefully you are watching the stream. And we're going to head up to where it says camp right here on my map, which is basically going straight, and just snakes from here to there, so those are pretty easy to kill. And here we are. I like camping up here by Bouncer Herd, and because this Lizardman Watcher up there is a placeholder, Bouncer Herd is a placeholder, and even that Stalking Crawler back there is a placeholder. There's 3 rare named that pop here. Just communicating here with Bobo. I think I'm going to tune in to the Discord to do voice chatting. That way I can keep in touch with Bobo that much easier. It's vanadium for plate and chain, because there's vanadium chain, there's vanadium plate templates, and then there's immaculate leather and immaculate silk. So that covers everyone. Pardon. So yeah, I'm here chatting. Oh wait, my microphone's all the way over there. I'm sorry. I must have sounded weird or not very loud. I'm sure this is going to be better. Guess I'm going to try to pull. We've got 5 viewers so far. Hello, everybody. Oh, let's be sure to set roles. Main assist, puller, and this Clockwork Defender that's level 89 is going to be our main tank. It belongs to the Shaman, so this should be pretty good. Gonna pull Bouncer Herd, or which I jokingly kind of refer to as Amber, because, you know, Amber Herd. And hopefully nobody dies. My gamma is a little messed up for a sec. I'm gonna fix it. I don't know if anybody noticed that or not, but something that happens when you multi-box, if you close a window, the gamma gets weird, and then you just have to reset it. All right. Oh, I need to remember, I was about to loot this gem and I forgot. It's like, no, I'm not alone. I'm grouped. I do that a lot because I solo a lot, or 3-box or 4-box a lot. And then it doesn't matter. No one's going to complain if I just loot all the gems. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to my buddy Bobo over here. I want to share the loot. No, you keep the loots. I'm good. Something might drop and it might change your mind. So don't be too quick. There's gonna be some stuff that's going to be caster only, and my enchanter might already have it, and I'm more than happy to share the loot. I'm only greedy to a point. I'm not hearing any game sound at all. I have my speaker turned way down, that's what it is. There we go. I bet you guys were hearing some game sound. Let me turn it back down a little bit actually now, because I don't want to be overpowering to the viewers. Something I've been meaning to ask viewers actually is, can you hear the sound coming off the speakers? And if yes, is it bad where it's a little too much and it's kind of annoying? Or is it just fine? You know, should I wear headphones or not wear headphones? That's ultimately what I'm asking. They make my ears hot, so I don't wear them that much. But if, you know, people are noticing a problem, then I would do it begrudgingly, but I would do it. Dre Santi, hello. He says, hail, Fez and friends. Hail, Dre, how's it going? Sun Eater asks, do you know if the named mobs drop certain candies? I don't know, you know, because sometimes I will camp here and all I get is like legs, chests, arms, and feet. But the other day we were camped here and I got a bracer and I got some gloves. So I think they might be random. Maybe they drop at a higher rate for some than others. So I don't know. It's kind of a mystery. But I'm going to say that it's random. So, yeah. I'm going to go out on a limb. So, on the upside, now I'm only 3-boxing, which is going to be a little bit easier. Bobo, I'm leaving these white pages on the corpses. If you want to do the quest that involves them, feel free to pick them up or let me know if you want them. I'll send them directly to you. I don't mess with them. I don't loot them because I don't know what quests they're for. And it's one of the quests that I've not done yet. And I just don't feel like doing. Thank you, Sun Eater, for the feedback about the sound and the voice ratio. Zhao Pedro says, "Hey Fez, I doubt you know where I am in EQ now. I don't know. Are you here?" Sun Eater says the wrist candy was the hardest one for me to drop. Yeah. But look at this. Look at this. I finally got a wristband, an abstruse wristband for my paladin. Finally, today, I got it. I just completed it and turned it in. And I also finally got gloves for the paladin. What was I wearing before that? I was wearing this enameled and enameled gloves. So enameled black gauntlets, enameled black wrist guard is what I had before, which is still nice, at least in my opinion, but you can't compare it to the abstruse, which has double the hit points pretty much. It's also got just more stats, more attack, and all that good stuff. More AC. Bastion of Thunder. Oh, again. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, congrats on level 70. Yeah, I know you're tired of that zone. I mean, there's other zones you could do. There's, oh man, like the Hanging Gardens and stuff. Those are kind of nice. They got XP bonuses too. I mean, I don't know which one's best for that level. But I was over there. I think I was in the Hanging Gardens this morning, working on a short video. Everybody seems to like the short videos that I've been doing lately. So, you know, I might try to keep doing some. I can't promise that those are going to come out regularly, though. I almost forgot to slow the ad. A slowed ad makes it like they may as well be mezzed. They're really just not much of a threat. Sun Eater said the Burindu and Riwi zones have some hard-hitting mobs, though. Yeah, they do. They do. But I haven't really had much trouble with them. I don't really know what everyone's talking about. I don't know if it's because, yeah, my guys have some decent jewelry, like, well, a lower level version of this, basically. Oh, so here's one bad thing about not having the Ranger. I can't snare anymore without the Ranger, so these guys are going to start running. And that part I'm not a fan of. That part kind of sucks. But I think it's worth it to help out Bobo and help him get maybe a level here. And maybe some fat dope loots or something. Because there's caster only jewelry that drops here. I don't really get hit. What do you mean I don't really get hit? Are you attacking me? Man, I don't really get hit. Hang on a second. Here, this knife was in my back. I think it's yours. I don't really get hit. Oh man, you've been hanging out with Philip too much. Or Grando. I gotta pay attention to what the alts are doing too here. I want to make sure they're attacking and all that good stuff like they're supposed to. It looks like they are. Also, actually gonna make sure that the that everybody has a brain buff. Oh, Bobo's here. Let's see if... I don't know if this is going to be better than what you have, but Sears... whatever the hell that was. Sears something or other. It's supposed to help with mana regen. Get the haste buff up on... Make sure it's on the tank. There we go. Let's get the, make sure they have the shaman buffs. Sorry, my brain is like not functioning properly at the moment. Oh, I can also give Bobo's pet a couple of nice shaman buffs over here. think we're good now. It depends on the group. Sometimes I play a tank, but yeah, sometimes my merc does the tanking because the mercs just have more hit points. They have more hit points, more armor class. Um, and, you know, I don't feel like chasing mobs down when they start hitting the healer or the enchanter or whatever the hell I happen to be playing. But the mercenaries don't mind. They don't mind chasing mobs down and pulling aggro off of someone else. And I know, well, that's the whole job of a tank. But yeah, when I'm 3-boxing and playing alone, I'm just doing it just for me, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, a quick plug. We're doing live stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. That is, also known as 7 p.m. New York City time, where we're gonna group up with other subscribers that are members of the guild, and gonna kill stuff at level. I think the group is level 66 now. At least Somber is 66, so that's the level to be if you're gonna join in, and anybody watching, if they're interested in hanging out and joining the guild that we made here on Throne of Eye, they are welcome to it. We're inviting anybody. You could be level 1 noob with no anything, and like you just started on the server just now, and we'll invite you. So I'm not being picky. I really don't care. If you're just down to be decent and nice and have a pleasant time with a bunch of weirdos, then come on down. Corbin, hey, how's it going? It's going all right. How are you? How you doing? How are things in your part of the world? Shadow Knights are good. But I'm not playing a Shadow Knight, I'm playing my Paladin. But I don't think the fact that the mobs are trying to run away is too big of a deal, because we're getting them killed before they get very far. Oh! We got the named up, Bouncer Captain Grack. So we're going to pull him. Bobo, don't worry if you die, because you probably will. You'll get resurrected by the mercenary cleric. So just know that. I mean, I can try to keep you alive, but it's probably not going to happen. This guy has an AoE. Actually, what am I doing here? This has me a little bit confused because I usually have my whatchamajigger, my shaman last, and now I have my enchanter last on the lineup. So yeah, I'm screwing up a little bit. But it looks like things are going well. Bobo is still alive. So that's surprising. Not anything against Bobo. It's just that this guy usually kills somebody. I'm sure that the named Lizard is gonna do it though, because he's up too. Look at this. Watcher. Yes, the Watcher is up. Now Bobo's gonna die, but it's okay. We'll bring him back to life. But if I'm wrong, that's great, you know. I'm almost ready to die. I might die. I don't know. We'll see. It's like every time this guy comes up, it's very, very difficult to keep everybody alive. But you know, I gotta kill him. I'm gonna try to do Spirit Call and see if it works. My Enchanter's probably gonna die. Oh, I managed to get a heal off. Ooh, the Shaman is close to death. Alright, wow, we survived. That's pretty amazing. Oh, Bobo has 54k hit points from buffs at the guild hall. Well, I'm glad you survived because that guy is really, really nasty. Let's see, what did we get? We got Bouncer's best friend. That was off of the Bouncer guy, the ogre. We did get a ring. Oh, but it's not a ring for casters this time, but a shaman. And I might send this to the shaman because that's pretty good. And the shaman can probably use it unless they already have it. Yes, they already have it. Yeah, so just then everybody roll and that's it, you know. If you get it, you could sell it or give it to an alt or a guildie, whatever you feel like doing. I don't care. They drop pretty often because I'm here all the time. Is the spider up? I think the spider is up. Yeah, it's the placeholder again. I think that's him. So let's pull that because the jumping spider spawns over there. And the jumping spider drops the axe that I'm using, which is the jumping axe, which is really nice. It's for Paladin and Shadow Knights only. 121 damage, 35 delay. Pretty cool. Corbin said, so like the Pally. What? Something player one? Oh, if I like the Pally and that you never played one. I have mixed feelings about my Paladin. Obviously, I'm still playing them. And I think I like the Paladin better than like a warrior. Because, you know, I'm like a gnome mage at heart. So, I think most people would probably enjoy a Shadow Knight more than a Paladin. You gotta be in a really special kind of mindset to enjoy a Paladin. Basically, you have to be a freaking psychopath to enjoy a Paladin. They're not super fun, but they can heal, and they're kind of good for helping the tank stay alive, because they can help do some damage and tank next to the tank and toss a few heals in close combat without getting smacked as hard as like a cleric would, you know? Sun Eater said I was rubbing my level 72 mage. What? Rubbing? I don't know if I was supposed to be reading this out loud. Beast Lord earlier today, and it was a lot of fun. They're strong together. Dre said kinky. Yeah, I thought so too. I don't know if that was a typo. I was rubbing my level 72. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Everybody's got a sense of humor. Gotta love it. And my channel wouldn't even have any subscribers if nobody had a sense of humor. You gotta love like a bad joke to watch my stuff. Um, so again, tomorrow, Saturday night, 7 p.m., gonna do some live streaming again. Gonna be, teaming up with guildmates and stuff, level 66. Oh, running. Sun Eater said they were running their level 72 mage, not rubbing, and they're trying to blame autocorrect. Sure. You wanted to see if I was really gonna read it, and unfortunately I did. Because I'm a psychopath that is willing to play a high elf paladin, knowing full well that a Shadow Knight is superior. See if there's anything else that... Does everybody already have the bouncer's best friends? Bobo, I think I'm gonna send it to you because, yeah, everybody already has one. So you're just gonna have to take it and see if anybody wants it, if you don't want it or can't use it on an alt or something. It's a nice weapon. I know it's not for casters. I already have one on my paladin and I use it sometimes. It's a good two-hander. Alright. But yes, we're gonna live stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, if I forgot to say that again, or New York City time. You'll put it in your house. That's cool. Yeah, I'm cheap. I'm not willing to spend the extra cash on housing in this game, and I don't know if you have to spend platinum or if you have to spend. Oh, congrats on the enchanter for hitting level 80. Woohoo! I mean, it's just one of my alts here that I'm boxing, but still got a level. Thanks, Bobo. Yeah, I would look into that. That's sketchy. iPhones are sketchy. This is why I use Android. I think Siri is secretly a pervert. She's trying to turn everything into something filthy. And I'm there for it, man, but I can't really do it on my channel while I'm live streaming. So yeah, I'm glad I use Android. I gotta ask some of my friends about that. I know a couple of people that use iPhones. I'm like, does that happen to all of you, or just my one friend? Because it could be something that you're doing, that you're when you're texting, that you're using the word rubbing more than running, and so Siri thinks that that's what you want to say. I don't know. I'm not trying to judge. No judgment. Just a friendly nod. Yeah. It probably only happens to me. Boxing my mage and beast lord. Yeah, boxing is always a good choice. It's weird because running is a normal word that people always use. So for it to change it on you, that's bizarre. I mean, usually what it does is it'll take a swear word like effing and it'll turn it into like forking or something. It's like no one ever says forking for anything. So yeah. So, yeah. Today was a decent day. Made some decent cash. I was driving. It was my first pretty much full day this week. Like the previous 2 days, I tried to work full days, and I just couldn't get into it. So I ended up like giving up after like 4.5 hours or so. And I felt like today was very productive too, because not only did I work a decent amount of hours and got decent money, I also took my car to the shop to get an oil change. I got my tires rotated. I even got my knob polished. So we're all good. And we have everything done that we needed to do. The only thing I need to do, I still got to take my trash out. Which that's probably not happening tonight, man. I tell you. Usually once I'm in the apartment, it's done. I don't step back out till the next day. Corbin won that Ellen show has a bunch of bits here on YouTube about autocorrect. They're pretty funny. Okay, might have to check that out. That sounds funny. Sun Eater said, hey, you know, I was in that zone earlier before work, and I found out those undead frogs, I think they're called restless spirits, are good XP. Yeah, well, I'm not going back there. Those frogs and I, we go way back with those frogs and Fez. I'm gonna wait until Fez is like 110, and then I'm gonna go mess them all up repeatedly and not even loot anything. I'm just gonna murder them and spit on their bodies. Maybe rub them with some feces or something, just to be extra insulting and hilarious, like an ill-tempered monkey. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, you've already heard the story. I've mentioned that stupid frog so many times. There is a named undead frog that spawns in this zone. And he's terrorized Fez so many times that Fez doesn't even want to go near that corner. It is messed up. Oh, Herd is back up. Let's pull Herd. Longbow. Forgot I didn't have my poison active. It is active now. I know, Paladins using poison. Oh my god, the scandal. I mean, I'm sure it probably would. I think my deity would smite me if I actually used poison. For real, if it was more like D&D. I'm gonna be telling me I'm gonna be rubbing the frogs. I don't think so. Wait, Fez the what? The Twinker? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, the other named or the placeholder should be up in a second. Paladin has poison. Well, yeah, from my rogue. My rogue's a master at poison crafting. So, yep, I got some nice spider's bite for my level. Does some nice direct damage. Let me see what this one's called. It's a spider's bite 14, I want to say. I think 14. It's for level 80 plus. So yeah. I've also got Scorpion's Agony. But, excuse me. Since I'm not actually trying to tank here, I'm not going to use it because that one has extra aggro. My computer just froze. That was weird. I think it was just from all the particles. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm the one who's always talking about, like, do all the trade skills. I even got all the trophies for all the trade skills. My channel is more about trade skills than it is about anything else. That's why I think people actually watch the channel. It definitely isn't for my insight on high-end zones, because I don't have any. But I do have a little insight when it comes to crafting. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that's kept this channel going, is that I like crafting. I think I'm gonna pull one of those other spiders back there, because the waiting for the other lizard men to respawn. Yeah, I think Philip's probably taking a nap because I haven't seen him on yet. It's like I wanted to show off my notepad. I actually got a notepad. He's like, get a notepad so you can write your video ideas down. And I'm like, what about using an app? It's like, would you open it and actually use it? I was like, probably not. It's like, then get a notepad. So here, I got a notepad. I went to Walmart and everything. I even bought a pen. I haven't put anything in it yet because I haven't had any ideas while sitting at my desk. But as soon as I get one, I'll do it. No, you didn't. You haven't taught me squat. Oh, jumper or leaper is up. All right. This is the other rare named that spawns in this corner. He's a giant, nasty, ill-tempered spider who likes to jump up at you and crawl up your leg and bite the inside of your ass. So you gotta watch out for this guy. Hayden Young said, the ranger turning up is me coming to watch. Oh, okay. I'd say you can join, but I kind of want to keep everybody in the group. I guess it also depends on what level you are. I think everybody here is between... I think the highest one is like the shaman at 89, and the rest are like in the low to mid 80s. My paladin's only 84. I think if it wasn't for the 89 shaman with the 89 tank mercenary, we'd be dead. So yeah. Oh, there's the ranger. Yeah, hello. I'll wave hello to you. How's it going, man? And a Draken, no less. Awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like the Draken, but I did. I thought they were cool. I don't know if any of the buffs that I can give are going to land. But if they do, then you'll have some buffs. Just for coming by to say hello. Hey! The Enchanter got 2 new spell slots. Isn't that swell, guys? That's awesome. So yeah, 2 new spell slots for the Enchanter. Woohoo! because they hit level 80. Oh, awesome. 80. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. That means I get better brain buffs and haste and stuff once I get my spells. I might actually have them on her, but I don't want to waste time memming them during the stream. Pardon. I wish I could put my cough on pause when I'm streaming, at least. Like, it's one thing when I get interrupted while I'm filming my videos during I start coughing, because the air quality in my city is complete garbage, and I haven't been healthy for years because of it. Come on, dude, why you keep hitting me? I'm not even trying to tank. I don't know how I'm managing to steal aggro from that that tank mercenary. It's really weird. I'm not doing anything special. I'm still just using a leaping or jumping axe. Yeah, the damage shield shouldn't be a thing. Fez, scroll up a bit. You said you taught everything I know, and that's not true. And then you said you're dying laughing over there. And then I read the part about the ranger coming. And you said, Fez, you know, I taught you all about jewel craft, as well as especially smithing. No. No. I don't know where you're getting that from. Just full of lies. Everybody wants to take credit for the amazing Fez. So again, tomorrow we're gonna stream at 7 p.m. Come check it out if you can. It'd probably be a little bit like this, with about twice the number of trolls. Some of the trolls are actually going to be in the group. So, yeah. Woohoo! Oh shit, I gotta slow the other ad here. Desolate Deeds, yes, he's been slowed. Just trying to piss me off, man. This actually, you're actually making a really good point, Sun Eater, and so for that I appreciate it. And that is that I need to assign someone to be a moderator, and that's gonna be someone that's gonna be able to show up often and help silence the trolls in live chats and stuff, and maybe moderate chat in comments and stuff. So yeah. Oh, I know it is. I know, but at the same time, you just made a really good point. That I should probably try to get a moderator at some point, because you know, when I'm streaming and trying to play the game at the same time, I barely hold it together. I'm not good at multitasking. You know, and then if I have to completely stop everything to figure out how to kick somebody, if I had to, you know, then I wouldn't be able to. So it's good that I'm aware of that, and so maybe I'll get on Discord later, and I'll throw it out there and just see whoever is you know, up for it, and I'll probably just try to give it to whoever's willing, and more than one person. That way, if somebody can't show up and they're taking a nap because we're all old, then someone else might be there. You know, don't go, dude. Stop it. I'm just saying. You helped see a point. I know you're screwing around. Don't feel bad, man. I know the difference. I really do. I swear. I do. But it just made me think about it. It's something you're probably going to end up being a mod anyway, Sun Eater, because you're always here and I appreciate you. So yeah, but that just reminded me that I need to start thinking about mods and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's ever going to really try to troll me or not. But there's always one douchebag on the planet. You know that. Everybody knows that. I get trolled in my own car when I'm driving people around. Yeah, I know. And that's why it's funny. But you know, like there could be someone who's just coming along to be disruptive and just start saying like swear words nonstop or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I would say would be like a real troll or whatever. Yeah, I mean, the trolls in our day are more civil, you know, and when they troll, it's actually funny, and it's not, you know, just disruptive and annoying. There's a huge difference. I mean, look at Philip. You know, he'll be the first one to tell you that he's a troll, but he's great, man. He's hilarious. He's actually helped me grow the channel, and I wouldn't, you know, I don't know what I'd do if he disappeared on us, man. I would be inconsolable. Hear that, Philip? Inconsolable. I'm gonna have to delete this video after so he can't see this part. Right. See, you haven't wiped the team for a chrono, like Philip has. So that was some funny stuff right there. We got someone intentionally trained us. Was it last week or the week before? I didn't even care. I was just like, what a butthole, and we moved on. You know. I kind of thought it was funny. You know, they kind of added some drama and some content because everything was going so smoothly before that that the video or the feed might have been kind of boring. But no, we got literally trained, but luckily nobody died. I might have been a little bit annoyed if people died just because having to revive everybody and then rebuff everybody, that's kind of a pain in the butt. Trying to look around to see if any named are up. Oh, look, we got Bouncer Captain. Another named Captain. Whoa. Another named ogre. Sun Eater, just keep trolling. I think you're good luck. Don't stop. We are getting so many named right now. And I don't know if it's because of you, but it might be. So don't stop. I don't know if I've ever seen this many named, like one after the other in this corner. I was here the other day with Philip and we didn't get any named at all. We were here for like 2 hours. It was awful. So yeah. And by the way, hello, End Dragon. Good to see you again. Glad you could join the stream. Oh, come on. My phone is being silly here. How much battery do I have left? Oh, I'm at 82%. That's good. Phil gave you the long hard debuff. I guess, yeah. I don't know. It's pretty funny though. I can't believe he chose that as the name for his ranger. But I shouldn't talk. I made a halfling priest named Scroto. So I hope everybody liked today's video. It didn't look like it got as many views as some of my other ones. But I thought, you know, hey, this is something that I've always kind of enjoyed about Everquest. And it's the first game that I've ever played that actually had alcohol abuse. Or, I mean, alcohol consumption. Sorry. In, you know, within the game mechanics and stuff. And I love how they did the whole thing where you can actually get drunk. Your character can get drunk. And how your text gets all wonky and stuff. So I had to make that video. We've seen your alcoholic tendencies. Yeah, the funny thing is I hardly drink. Like in real life, I really don't drink very much. Like I still have some of the same beer in the fridge that I bought over a year ago. And I really should drink it before it gets stale because it's really good beer. I don't really buy cheap beer anymore. I'm more in it for like just enjoying it than I am for getting messed up. So I have such a low tolerance because I just don't drink. That's what all alcoholics say. Man, yeah, maybe, but I actually mean it. I've had the same bottle of rum in my cupboard for 5 years now. That's something too, man. I mean, I've drank some. But yeah, no, I don't think any alcoholic can really say that they have an unfinished bottle in their house. Or an unopened, unfinished bottle. Hey, the Leaper is back too. Holy cow, guys. What is this? Why are we getting all the named all of a sudden? I'm loving it. It's like McDonald's over here. I'm loving it. And Bobo hasn't even died at all. Luck of the named Merbs. From the blessing of Bobo. Yeah, this is just bizarre. And nobody's died. Bobo maybe is a lucky charm. I don't know. Yeah, like it's either Sun Eater or Bobo. Those are two things that are being different today. Oh wait, I didn't even check to see what dropped. Let's see what the named had. Well, the ogre had another bouncer's best friend. Does anyone out there that's on a Verona Vi server that can enter Fear Out the Dream want a bouncer's best friend? It's just going to be sitting and rotting because I think we all have one already. I mean, I'm going to try to give it to each one of my guys. Okay, the enchanter was able to take one. There's a silken collar. Bobo, you've been doing a great job. I'm going to send you the silken collar because I think I already have one. And I think you could probably use it because it's for casters. Ranger Dragon. Yeah, if you, I was gonna say, awesome upgrade. Um, we actually found someone that can loot it, but if we get another one, I'm gonna call you. What level is Ranger Dragon? I'm tempted to invite him unless he's like level 100 and we don't get XP. He's level 88. Did you say 99? Oh, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you're 88, man. I just considered you. So yeah, that's one level lower than the shaman. You know, and then we can get snares if he's in the group. So I'm tempted, man. We can drop the enchanter. Ranger Dragon, do you want to join the group? I can kick out the enchanter for a little bit. Just tell me in the chat here. Just here to watch? You sure? Because I'll invite you, man. The enchanter is just one of my alts, and when I can team up with a real person instead of just one of my alts that doesn't really say anything, then I'm all for it. But if you're just here to watch, that's cool too. I've never had someone that just came into the zone just to watch. Okay, so you're up for it? I'll kill this guy and I'll send you an invite. And then if you have to leave, just tell us you have to leave and we'll put the enchanter back in. I might just camp them out here. Either that, or I'll keep the enchanter and I can get rid of the shaman. Do you have a tank mercenary, Ranger Dragon? If you have a tank mercenary that can help tank, then I can get rid of the shaman instead, because the shaman is controlling the tank mercenary. Is that a tank? That lizard guy? I'm guessing it probably is. So yes, we're gonna get rid of the shaman instead. Shaman's gonna drop out. We're gonna invite Ranger Dragon over here. And it does look like he's got a tank. Ranger Dragon has the coolest mercenaries. Alright, dude, I'm officially jealous. So a Bixie Defender is going to be set to main tank. How do you get those really cool looking mercenaries? That is awesome. I like I said, I'm officially jealous. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta make sure to slow these guys. I don't want anybody to die. So we should still do just as good as we were doing. I'm loving that, man. It's a Bixie tank. That is your opinion. I want to level up this enchanter though. I think you're trolling again, and that's fine. It's hilarious, but it's a little distracting. Oh, let's try to get these guys snared if we can. That would be awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'll keep pulling if it's cool. I mean, it gives everybody something to watch. Maybe they're secretly hoping that me, as the puller, is going to run the wrong way and get completely mauled by a bunch of lizards or something. And that would be kind of funny. Oh, my gamma went bad again. There we go, back to normal. Oh, and I'm just doing the letting the loot auto roll. So just make sure you mark any loot you want. Haydn, I don't know if to call you Haydn or Ranger Dragon. Nobody wants the papers. So if you want those papers, they're yours. Yeah, I want to level up this enchanter because I like to have more than one enchanter in case we do something, and to give buffs and stuff like that. The enchanter has the best mind buff. There's no one can convince me of anything else. Even a bard's mana song isn't as good as the enchanter's mind buffs. And Ranger Dragon, let me know if there's any enchanter buffs that you need, like brain buff or haste. I mean, the enchanter's only level 80, but that's still not terrible. So, just as a reminder, one more time, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time or New York City time, gonna be live streaming again with guild members. We're gonna go level 66. We're gonna be playing Somber and gonna be killing stuff. And let me double check real quick here. I want to make sure I'm slowing these guys, and I wasn't. The enchanter wasn't slowing, so I want to make sure 3, 4, and 1. Oh, Bouncer Herd is back up. Yeah, I didn't have the enchanter slowing because the shaman was slowing, and their slow was better because they were like 10 levels higher. But now the enchanter can slow. There it is. We're getting slowed now. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Sun Eater, those papers, what are those papers for? Those papers, I think, are for a quest. As you see, they keep dropping, like pages and pages. I'm actually going to hit leave all so we can clear the loot table. Yeah, I never loot them. They're for some quest. I don't know what quest, but it's for this zone somewhere. Trying to see if anything's up that we could kill. Oh, there we go. The oh, it's just a placeholder this time. Lizardman Watcher. So this is kind of nice. I'm only playing 2 characters in the group now. And then we got 2 mercenaries and 2 actual people. I don't count as an actual people. I'm just a gnome. So yeah, it's just, I think it's a little more fun. The cool kids never used to group with me back until I had a YouTube channel. Maybe that's it. Maybe I was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Sorry. Okay, I deserve to get trolled after that. Ouch. There's nothing up. Oh, wait, I see one. Gonna pull him with the bow, or I'll hit him with Charge of Honor. Oh, I got another one. Got an ad. That's okay, we could slow the ad too. Lelina! Hey, how's it going? I think everybody's okay. I'm okay anyway. Had a decent day. I felt it was productive. Got my oil changed, got my tires rotated. All is good. Made a video. Now I'm live streaming. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I have not been back to Twitch, so if anybody was hoping I'd be back on Twitch more, I'm sorry. I'm a bad Twitch person, or Twitch streamer, whatever. I haven't been back there. Well, my paladin. Now you're just stealing my quotes, Sun Eater. But yeah, that's true. I've said it. I've said it a bunch of times. Oh, the Leaper is back up. So all right. People used to not group with me because I didn't have enough hit points. It was pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna have to run and get me some water. Yeah, that's funny. So Sun Eater just said I had a good day until I had to deal with him. You know, like I said, I've had worse. All my passengers were pretty good today, though. Like I had some genuinely nice conversations. There's a bard running around over here. I'm not loving that. They come to take what little kills we have left. That's okay. If that happens, it's just an early end to my stream. I don't mind. I could go do something else. I have a life. Kind of. My life is EQ and driving for Uber. Oh shit. I got spun around. And I'm not gonna do the song. Because I didn't actually get spun around. I just got confused. Oh, God. Sun Eater, you're fired. um, I'm just trying to catch up on the chats a little bit. Um, you know something that bugs me about getting an oil change? You can call this the what grinds my gears moment. The mechanics are always dirty, and I don't expect them to be clean and spotless. But if you're gonna have to park your butt in my car, could you please, for the love of God, start keeping like little sheets of paper or something and put it down on the seat? I mean, paper's not that damn expensive, and some places do it all the time. Because after my oil change, I got out of the car just to see a giant, like, dirty, greasy spot on my chair. And I wasn't thrilled about it. I'm like, sure, I'm happy I got my oil change and everything. But then I had to, scrub that out with dry shampoo. And that part wasn't fun. So yeah, I wish Poppy peed on my sofa. I probably shouldn't have read that out loud. Bobo, I'm assuming that's your animal? Like you have a pet, like a dog or a cat? And I guess they peed on your sofa? That's what Bobo said in chat, in guild chat, not that. I was just reading it out loud. Oh, I found one. Gonna pull him. A lizard man brute. It's a Seinfeld reference? Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't watch that much Seinfeld, and before anybody gets angry, I had nothing against the show. I just didn't watch it a whole lot. So yeah. It was, I mean, the few episodes I watched were usually pretty funny. Okay, so I'm either going to have to take like a bit of a break for probably a good 5 to 10 minutes, or I'm going to have to end the stream, and I'm not sure which you all prefer. And there's 11 viewers right now. What? Lenina said, I'm so angry, how could you? What, not watch every episode of Seinfeld? I very easily, because I was working like 24/7. Seinfeld was on when I had a real grown-up job. Well, at least more or less a grown-up job. I actually had to show in and clock in, and I was expected to work and everything. So yeah, I couldn't. And I didn't have like a fancy, what did they used to call them? Like a TiVo or something? Where you can like record stuff and play it later. I mean, the last time I knew about that kind of technology was back when VHS was a thing. And yeah, don't let me start talking about my days with VHS. Krillian said, no soup for you. Seriously, right? I do know about the soup goblin. I mean, wait, or was it the soup Nazi? It was the soup goblin, right? That's what he was called? He oh, the soup Nazi. Okay. I could have sworn it was soup goblin. I wonder if the word like if the phrase "soup Nazi" is like a thing that can be copyrighted, or if it could be like you're not supposed to say that word because it has the word Nazi in it or something. Like, I don't know, as far as like YouTube terms and conditions and stuff. I can't imagine, because they have like documentaries about all that stuff. I actually like watching documentaries. I just haven't in a long time. I even had a membership for Nebula for a while. I just didn't use it very often. I started getting into some of that real serious like quantum physics and stuff, and it started just giving me migraines because I'm like, no, too much brain, not work good. I just had to stop. The MMO hippie. Evening all. Sorry I'm late. Nah, don't worry about it. Remember, Fridays are just the impromptu random stream that can happen any time between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. And it's always on for a random amount of time until I get tired. And I'm usually just doing it so I can plug Saturday stream, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Or New York City time, for those that don't know what Eastern Time is. Because you live in the United States. Sorry. We all live in the United States. Every one of my viewers, including myself, lives in the United States. Whenever I look at my analytics, I might get like one viewer from like the UK, and maybe like one from maybe Australia, and then one from Brazil. And that's about it. No one else watches. I think we got somebody from Canada once too, but I'm not sure. Australia. Oh, awesome. Well, you're up late or early. I know the time zones are different because it's 9:40 p.m. here in the great state of Ohio. Thoth is Canadian. Awesome. See, I knew we had a Canadian because it'll show me places where people are from. It doesn't give me an address. It just tells me the country. So don't worry, you know, nobody's going to get doxxed or anything. It just shows me countries where people log in from to view the streams and the videos. And for all I know, everybody's using a VPN these days, including me. So 11:40 a.m. here. So wow, that's amazing. That's like almost a perfect 12 hours. Not quite perfect, but yeah. So it's morning. So is it 11 a.m. Saturday for you? Are you in the future? Can you tell me the lottery numbers for tomorrow night? Because I could really use the money. Then I won't have to shill for myself on streams. I could just stream for fun. And I won't even need to do Patreon anymore. It's not like we get a whole lot of patrons. I've had only 4 patrons for like the 6 months that I've had Patreon. 4. Like no one else wants to do Patreon, so I'm probably just gonna stop doing it, especially now that I have access to YouTube memberships. Which reminds me, if you're enjoying this and you'd like to support me and support what I do, consider joining as a YouTube member. You get access to the Discord if you do. There's a link for members. And join the Discord and join the guild and hang out with the family, and find out what I write in my secret notepad that Philip made me buy. Oh, Sun Eater from Germany. I'm sorry, man. Now I feel bad. We're here talking about the soup Nazi from Seinfeld. Well, he died. Yeah, I like Germany. I'd love to visit there one day. That'd be fun. We got another rare named Watcher. Yodi, whatever his name is. Oh, I died. I died. Wow, that sucked. I don't know how that happened. I mean, he does have a very nasty AoE. I'm just gonna have to pay really close attention. No, my enchanter died. Dead and dead. Hopefully you guys are gonna survive. And I got a res. Alright. Now I just need a res on the paladin. Wow. I did not expect to go out like that. That's why I said watch out, because it's real easy to die. And I kept saying like Bobo's gonna die, and I end up dying. So I'm gonna have to sit on my horse for a minute and give myself a mana buff. Did anyone else die? Or just my two characters? Bobo definitely didn't die because he's got all his buffs still. Did the Bixie Defender die? Is that what happened? Because it looks like... I mean, they've got no buffs. Just me? Huh. Why did the Bixie Defender lose all their buffs? That's sad. How close am I to 85? Oh, not close at all. I mean, I see buffs on the Defender, yeah, now, a few of them, but not that many. I would have thought they would have had more. Let me buff up the Enchanter fully, too. So, did it drop anything good? Oh, he dropped Elegant Defiant Bow. That's depressing. And the Spalders. Ooh, I got another shard thingy. Yeah, who wants these? I guess I could give them... See, the Enchanter might be able to use them. They're level 80 now, so let's see. Oh, they already have it. Already has that. So it's free for anybody that wants it. I'll send it to them. Just let me know. Alright, I guess we could start killing stuff again. Sorry about that, folks. But hey, it's not a Fez stream unless somebody dies. And sometimes that somebody has to be me. See, now I know that Philip's gonna check this stream out later because I died, and everybody's gonna tell him. It's a cooldown when the merc dies. Yeah, that's true. There is a cooldown. See, that's the thing that I don't like about this game. There's sometimes issues when you set yourself as puller. If the game thinks that you're a little too far from whatever is going on, I'm gonna pull the spider placeholder over here. It will make the tank mercenary stop attacking. And that's when people die and they get hurt. And someone goes home in tears. I swear it's not gonna be me! Alright. So yeah, I hope everybody's able to show up tomorrow. If not, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to claim your firstborn as compensation. Oh, got some lizards up. So, question, everybody that watches the channel regularly, has everybody enjoyed the short videos that I've been putting up all week? Excuse me. Because that's something I did because I took several days off over the weekend in the beginning of the week. So I'm like, hey, I'm taking this time off to enjoy the double XP bonus. Why don't I be productive too and maybe make a couple extra videos? And so I started making those shorts to put all through the week. Because usually I only post on Wednesday and Sunday. But I made all those shorts and I posted them all throughout the week. We know that we're going to get a tomorrow eve. Yeah. College football tomorrow. That's awesome. That means I'm not going to get trolled by you. Enjoy the football game. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. What a shame. I didn't know nerds watched football. I'm joking. I really think that people that are into sports are no different that people are into video games and stuff, because it's pretty much the same thing, you know? Like, they both get overly enthusiastic about stuff, sometimes have conventions and dress up as their favorite characters. They have viewing parties. Lolina said, oof. I will turn this car right around, young man. That's funny. You know, hey, we sometimes the trolled get to troll the troller as well. Do we not? You're gonna pop in at halftime. Pawpaw, don't worry. Oh no. Wow, hey guys, we've got like 13 viewers. that's close to the record. The most we've ever had at one time was 14. So, yeah, it'd be kind of cool to get more than that at some point. How do some YouTubers do it where they get like 100 live viewers or more at one time? They must, I don't know, they must have like 1 million subscribers or something. Or they're secretly bribing everybody with industrial grade cocaine or something. I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little bit phlegmy. Where are we turning the car around to go? Yeah, that would be I guess that's a valid question. I guess we would turn the car around and the stream would be over. I'm not really ready to end the stream just yet. Although it is getting late, it's almost 10. Has anybody been watching the new season of Disenchantment? And if you have, what are your thoughts? Because I just finished it. So I'm gonna, you know, if nobody wants spoilers, then I won't talk spoilers. But if you want to talk spoilers, let me know. I don't know, it's the first thing that came to mind. It was funny. I mean, it was. Oh, Sun Eater's like, let me hop off the stream real quick so we don't break the record. Oh, oof. Yeah, I think we're going to turn the stream right around. We're going to take everybody home. And Sun Eater gets no soup for the day. Oh, there he is. There's one. Oof. Hit him in the face with a stun. And it did like nothing to him. Oh, he's still frozen up there though. Wow. That's a stun that like lasts for a while, isn't it? I did not expect that. I want to get this Paladin up to 85 so they could start doing Overseer. Then they're really going to start booming on the levels. My feelings about Overseer have completely changed. I mean, do I still kind of hate parts of it where you have to wait hours? Yes, I do. But do I like that we get decent amount of XP for doing it and you're not really doing much of anything? I kind of like that, yes. Now, one thing that does bother me still is if they can give that much XP just for doing Overseer, which is a mini game, why can't they give a little better XP at level 80 plus just for killing mobs that are actually, you know, a challenge and that could kill us? Just a thought, you know? I really think they could give us a little bit better XP. Because Fez is 90... Is he 94? 95 now? Something like that. And he gets like 0.01 or 0.10% XP or something per kill. It's just a very low percentage. And I play a level 60 and I can end up getting 2 or 3% per kill in like Vexar. And I don't even need that. I mean, even getting like 0.25% XP per kill at level 90 would be fine. It's like they're making these mobs very difficult and hard to kill but the XP is just not worth it at all. So is there a reason for that? I don't get it. Why give me all this XP for Overseer, which is hardly doing anything at all, but I struggle to kill something and I survive and I get like no XP at all for it. It doesn't make sense. Oh, the named is back up, the one who killed me. So, watch out. Gonna pull him. Oh my god! The enchanter's gone already. She didn't even get to slow him. So we might be in some jeopardy here. That's ridiculous that he managed to kill the enchanter with one hit. I want to see if I can't possibly resurrect her during the fight to get this jerk slowed. Okay, I got the spell memorized. Okay, well, it's dead now. Thanks to our new friend, Ranger Dragon. But that's frustrating, man. It's like my enchanter's never gonna get very far if she keeps dying. The enchanter's getting decent XP, actually. They're like about a third almost into 80 now. Gonna summon a new pet, I guess, for the enchanter. The one sucky thing about the enchanter dying too is that their old pet had all the nice mage weapons and the new one does not. Although we do have a mage in the group. Oh, I just remembered. I could turn my pet into a Bixie, so the Bixie tank has a little friend. There you go. You've got a companion now. You guys can go start breeding or something. It's probably messed up to say, but it's funny. It was funny in my head. Sun Eater said, Fez, do you got TikTok? I do have a TikTok. So far, the only video on TikTok is that lame one that I made with the car accident and the angel and the devil. That it had a few. It only had a few views on TikTok because I don't have a following over there yet. I guess I'll have to put my link up. I don't know what to do with TikTok right now because I'm not a teenager. And I keep thinking I shouldn't be on TikTok. I'm too damn old. But at the same time, one of my idols on YouTube allegedly got their start doing TikTok. And now they're super famous and doing well. Like they're just a full-time content creator. And that's how they earn their living. Wait, I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything important. Tyler James earlier said, not sure what that is. I just started S2 of the Wheel of Time. Okay, I don't know what the Wheel of Time is. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on some chat here. MMO Hippie earlier asked where we're going tomorrow. Um, you know, I don't know where we're going tomorrow. That's actually a good thing to ask. And oh, Tyler James just said it's a series on Amazon based on the books by Robert Jordan. Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Um, but I did ask if anybody has seen Disenchantment on Netflix. Disenchantment, it's like Futurama. It's made by the same guy, but it's for like medieval times, like swords and stuff, and elves and goblins and ogres and evil witches. And steam powered stuff. So I really, really enjoyed the first season, maybe even the first two seasons of Disenchantment. But it kind of, it's kind of like got that same issue that Game of Thrones had, where it was enjoyable in the beginning, but that last season was like, oof. And it just wasn't nearly as fun or humorous. But yeah, check it out if you can. Like the beginning, like I said, the beginning is pretty cool. It started out really funny, but it I don't know. I think maybe they didn't know what to do with it, and they kept thinking that it was going to get canceled, but it didn't for some reason. And I think that this is the last season because they kind of ended it all nice and tidy, like all the loose ends and stuff. But it was a good show. And as far as tomorrow, I don't know where we're going. And hey, guys, Bobo and Ranger Dragon, please excuse me for just 2 minutes. I want to go and get some fresh water. I'm dying over here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anything pop around us? Okay, no spider. Just a couple of lizard men up there, so I'll pull them. Bobo's gonna grab some water too. Yeah, my voice just gets so dry because I have to keep talking the whole time. You know, so I'm supposed to be here entertaining and stuff. And sometimes is easier than others. So, yeah, I don't know, like, about where to go tomorrow. We could just go to, like, the hot zone. We could try to do, like, a quest or a mission of some kind. I mean, we're 66. So, you know, we could go just about anywhere for that level. It sounds like it's raining outside, but I don't think it is. Like, part of me wouldn't mind doing, like, a mission for Dragons of Norath, not to be mistaken for Lost Dungeons of Norath. Dragons of Norath also had instanced missions that you could do. There's a level 100 ranger running around here, killing stuff. I think it's the same guy we encountered the other day. He just likes to come here where I'm playing, and you'd think at level 100 he could go somewhere else. You know? So we're back down to only 10 viewers. I don't know if we broke the record or not. We were at 13 for a minute. I don't know what it was at when I had to get water. I just went and got it, and that was it. I might call this one over. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow, streaming Saturday, gonna pull this one over here though. 7 p.m. Eastern time, or New York City time. So feel free to come one, come all, and watch the stream. Watch us possibly get killed doing whatever we end up doing. I'm close to New York. I'm on the New York time schedule. I just figure New York is the most well-known city in the United States. Possibly, you know, known worldwide. You know, almost everybody's heard of it. So saying New York time, I'd say is pretty safe, that everybody's gonna know. So even people that don't understand what Eastern time means, they should understand what New York time means. Did I just get you? Did you call of hero me? Why would you do that? We lost aggro. Don't call a hero someone when they're pulling. We'll end it after these die. Oh crap. Did I make my pet attack that guy? Yeah, I wanted him to attack the other one, not... Okay, he is. I got confused over what Bixie was what for a second. But yeah, if anybody also if you guys like what I do, you want to support me, support the channel, consider leaving a super thanks or a super chat, or joining the channel as a channel member, all that good stuff. That would be awesome. And again, like I said, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I want to thank everybody who showed up for the stream. Thank you very, very much. Alright, we'll kill Herd. Ranger Dragon's like hailing Herd over here like crazy. And thank you, Ranger Dragon, for joining us. That was really, really cool. I didn't expect, you know, someone to just randomly show up. Sometimes when that happens, I'm like, oh no, they're gonna train us, aren't they? But no, no. You just came to hang out, so I appreciate that. It's awesome. Sun Eater, wow, aw, thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate you. See, I know you're an awesome person. Let's pull this one watcher, and then we'll say it's over. Celebrate the first. Oh, I could do like a heart. Oh, okay. That's funny. It lets me do like hearts and things. And I guess it comes up in the stream. That's cool. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. And thanks again, Ranger Dragon. Thank you, Bobo, for showing up. I guess I'm just gonna log out. I'm probably gonna go to POK. So I'm gonna use my Paladin Gate. So thank you very much, guys, for showing up. Have a great night. Again, nice to meet you, Ranger Dragon. I'll see you all later. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll probably still goof off a little bit here. And Lalina, yes, good night. Thanks again for showing up. I'm getting to know regulars. This is awesome. I didn't even know regulars was a thing on YouTube for a long time. But no, it is. And you're all cool. Thoth, hey, glad you could come too. Thank you. Good night, everybody.